Las Vegas is full of rideshare drivers, and one local law firm is doing something to help them and keep their passengers safe.
Yes, joining us now is Sam Ryan, Heidari owner and attorney at Heidari Law Group. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Thank you for having
Hi,
me
Sam.
again.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great to be talking with you this morning. So your law group is giving away 100 dash cams to rideshare drivers. Tell us all about what's going on there.
We already did it one time, and it was a good response by the rideshare driver, Uber and Lyft drivers in Nevada and Las Vegas, specifically Clark County. And we decided to do it again and redo it for the safety of the people and also the drivers.
Excellent. All right. Well, obviously, this is something that you find has really been important. It has come in handy when we're talking about safety out on the road. So
Yes.
with this new giveaway, tell me what you're hoping to achieve.
We are achieving that the goal is protecting the passengers and the drivers both, because there are sometimes that there are issues between the passenger and drivers that are going to be disputed, and there is a version of it. It's better for the safety of both of them to have a camera in the car, and also on the road, it captures the road. If there is an injury or there is an accident happening, they can prove that it's not their fault, at least, because we see a lot of drivers that they are not at fault, but because of the situation, there is no witnesses or there's no cameras, they are put at fault, and sometimes the Uber accounts is suspended because of the accident that they are at fault, in the situations that there's no witnesses.
Right, and how often are you seeing situations like that without the dash cam aren't really giving any
It's
results?
more often, especially the drivers that they work at the McCarran Airport and they work early hours in the morning. They usually, there's no witnesses, there's no one that can just help them if the accident happens.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really interesting. I've never had a dash cam in my vehicle, but you are giving, is this what you're giving away here?
Yes, that's one of the models that we are giving out, actually, yes.
And so the concept is it goes up right in front of the driver, so it's a view of the cabin of the car.
Cabin
it's not
and also the
filming outside.
Outside, both.
Oh, both?
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, because
There's
in case of an
yes,
accident
and
or
the accidents happens
Yeah.
actually between the passenger and the driver as well.
Wow,
Yes.
interesting. Okay.
Well, in
great.
your experience, what is the biggest problem that people have been in when it comes to accidents that they face?
The first is proving that they are not at fault, especially if it's a lane change or something happened at night, and sometimes the Uber passenger even doesn't pay attention that whose fault was it, and even the Uber driver get stuck with whatever that the passenger is saying, and they get their account suspended if they were at fault or recognized at fault by the Uber or the insurance companies. It's better to have these cameras to just document the road.
Right, right.
I think the word is out that you've been doing this giveaway because you've already given away 100
Yes.
to rideshare drivers here in the Valley. It's interesting, isn't it? Because rideshare hasn't, with the grander scope of things, hasn't been around that long here in Las Vegas, but it certainly has taken over the landscape. How can people sign up to get one of these or come in to get one?
Yeah, they have to go on our website and they can just send a request, or they can just call our phone number as a 702-999-7777.
Okay.
That can be just call and ask for it, and we can just send a proof of their being a driver for the Uber or Lyft or any rideshare companies, and also their driving license. Then we can just mail it, or they can come over and pick it up from the office in downtown.
Great.
Now, Sam, I'm curious because with the dash cams, right, that's your proof technically if something were to occur, but do people still need to fill out an incident report when something happens, or?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They have to, if they are a rideshare driver, they have to, on their app, they have to upload their incident report, and sometimes they ask for the video or the pictures. They can just get it from the camera and send it as a proof that they are not at fault.
Interesting. And you potentially will represent both drivers and passengers?
Yes, that's a situation that the drivers are not at fault, yes.
Yep. Excellent. Well, great to have you back in studio. Thanks for
you.
bringing all these amazing things, and we're going to show people where they can go to sign up.
Thank you, sure,
And take
definitely.
advantage.
Thank you for
All
having
right.
me again. Thank you.
If you are a local rideshare driver, you can get a dash cam by heading to Heidari Law Group's office. The address is right there on your screen. Also, the website, go check it out there, and the phone number as well.